Probably not a bear, though. Campgrounds key. Perfect. Well, this place has been destroyed. Now, whatever was outside sounds like it decided to come inside. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to be recording these videos in sets. So we're going to record long kind of sections, and then I'm going to cut them up. Alright, well, Marcus, if that is your name, I have a key.
Well, this looks like the end of the road. We better head back.
Stop it, Marcus. We got a job to do. Besides, I found a key. It's probably for this gate.
Probably.
Where did you find that?
Remember when I went and did my job, Marcus, and explored the campsite?
I found it in an RV. It was a horrific scene. Whoever was in there met a terrifying end.
Great. That's not ominous at all.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Come on, let's go. Alright. Onwards. Ooh.
What is that thing?
I don't know, Marcus.
It's a tree, Marcus. A creepy one, sure, but still a tree.
Natalie is obviously the brains of the operation here.
Someone put a lot of effort into making it look this way. But why?
But why?
There's something in there.
Nat, seriously, leave it.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I like Natalie.
Dead. Like this tree.
Now, not so fast, Marcus. This tree might not be as dead as it seems. Well, let's reach inside. Going to summon our inner James Sunderland by sticking our hand in holes. New journal entry, eh? So we have the RIP Squad dossier here. There's some decent information here. We'll go over it quickly. So, classification: high priority target. Alias: The Ripper. Former occupation: CIA research scientist. MK Ultra project lead. Status: at large. Extremely dangerous. Victor Ripper, once a promising CIA scientist and the head of the controversial MK Ultra program, was a pioneer in the field of psychological manipulation and mind control. His work focused on developing techniques to subvert the human will, utilizing experimental drugs, psychological conditioning, and sensory deprivation. However, his obsession with unlocking the ultimate mind control drove him to dangerous extremes, culminating in unauthorized experiments on himself. After administering an unprecedented dose of his own experimental compounds, Ripper began displaying erratic behavior, paranoia, and violent tendencies. Classified reports indicate he became increasingly fascinated with esoteric practices, blending his research with pagan rituals and occult texts. This convergence of science and superstition seemed to fracture his psyche further. Months after his descent into madness, Victor Ripper vanished, taking his research and a cache of experimental compounds with him. His disappearance coincided, there we go, dyslexia attack, with the deaths and disappearances of several test subjects and associates, whose remains were later found in grotesque, altered states, suggesting inhumane experimentation. Okay, so that is our target.
The human mind, such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
I think this guy's come down with a sense of the crazies, alright. So, controlling people via their minds. Okay. Now, my friend also, Mr. Games Librarian, has found a mod that removes the film grain, but I could not get it to work. Unfortunately, because I hate the film grain. So, looks like we have a scrambler bike here. Okay. A Kawasaki, or Takawasaki. KX500. My brothers back home have a couple of these. It's missing a spark plug. Okay, well, let's go find ourselves a spark plug. Seems like a questionable plan, but that's okay. We're here for it. Intriguing. Oh, rock. We like rock music around here. A rock themed calendar. Date is 4/20. Lel. Circled. Okay, maybe some stoners. 4/20, you say? Well, I wonder. Ah. Now, to be fair, it's a lot of work, but removing the spark plug from a vehicle would certainly stop it from being stolen. So, this is a racing series spark plug, engineered to withstand the harshest engine conditions. Sweet. So, we have ourselves a spark plug. Is there anything else in here that we can harvest? Doesn't look like it. No matter. Come on, Marcus. We've got a bike to race. Although, well, I think it only seats one, but that's fine. Let's go have a bit of a joyride. Right, let's strap you in there.
This'll do the trick.
For what? Exactly.
Yeah, you need to start explaining yourself, Nat.
Jumping the river.
I see.
You gotta be kidding me, Nat. You're not really considering this, are you?
I mean, it looks like she's fully committed.
Relax, Marcus. I used to ride dirt bikes with my brothers all the time. I've landed worse jumps than this.
Yeah. Did they have a raging current beneath them?
Maybe?
I'll be fine. Just get ready to report back to Bill and Zach and let them know I've made it across the river.
This is a terrible idea.
I mean, you're not wrong, Marcus, but to be fair, we don't have a lot of other options right now. Ooh. It's okay. She's alive.
Natalie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little bit of a rough landing. My walkie smashed to bits, though.
Did you really have to land on the radio?
That was insane, Natalie. You're lucky to be alive.
You can scold me more later. I'll figure out a way to lower the bridge. Return to Bill and Zach. That's an order.
Oh, we're giving the orders now.
Stay safe, Nat. I'll see you soon.
Alright, so, I mean, hey, look, it worked, okay. Sure, a couple of things got broken along the way, but no bones or ruptured organs. This is a good thing. We need our bones and organs intact. So, we can see that Natalie's quite the adventurous girl. We like it. So, what have we got here? Old windmill. There's literally a sign. It just says old windmill. I mean, I suppose it's not going to say new windmill, is it? Now, what is inside? Apart from some nice music. We've got some paraffin wax. Soft, solid wax derived from petroleum, coal, or shale. Oil shale. Can be used to save your progress at stationary sets with a wax stamp. Well, I don't think we need to save the game just yet. So let's drop that back in the old item box. It works very similar to Resident Evil. In fact, it works exactly like Resident Evil. So, yay. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do at the old windmill. So, let's keep moving forwards. See if we can find out what's going on down at Rotwood. I'm sure there's a lot going down at Rotwood. Time will tell. Do we want to climb down? There is no way back. Let's go. Natalie's really good at getting herself hurt. Okay, so we had some weird, strange man staring at us. That's probably nothing. So here we are, gas station, bridge station. Well, let's go check out the gas station. Seems like that should be our first port of call. However, my senses are telling me it's probably going to be locked. Abandoned car. This car has been here for a while. That hasn't happened overnight. I'm guessing. And my cat is singing the song of his people. It is locked. Unfortunate. And there's an ice machine covered in blood. We can have blood ice. I mean, that would certainly be a different flex when you're mixing your drinks. Toilets, huh? Female toilets. Oops, we did not want to do that. So, we always like to scope the toilets out in these games. Ooh, a small bandage. Thank you. Now, there's kind of an Easter egg there. If you listen, the toilet makes a very strange sound. When I'm editing this video, I'm going to try and slow it down so I can hear it. I've got a feeling it says, "Run, you fool," but I'm not sure. Okay. So we've got some bandages. I mean, bandages are always good. Let's go check the second toilet out. I'm going to have a weapon equipped. Nothing in here. Or is there?
He's dead. His flesh is clearly in a state of decay, but there are no other typical signs of decay.
This is bad.
His coveralls have the name tag Rusty. Judging from the gas station's name, I take it he's the owner. There's a key next to his hand. I bet this will get me in the gas station.
I bet it will. Rusty's gas station.
Well, I don't think you'll need this anymore, Rusty.
Probably not. Looks like he's checked out for the last time.
No way!
You ain't a pretty fella, are you, Rusty? No matter, we have these. Luckily, if we're fighting a singular zombie, unless we get really unlucky, we can just stun lock them with the blades. Makes pretty short work of them. I don't even think we got hit there. Don't think we got hit there? Kind of hard to tell sometimes. So, gas station key. Now, I like the corpses. If we leave them alone for a while, they eventually explode. Good lad. I'm not sure why they explode. We're not going to question it. It just is what it is.
Where did they come from?
I would imagine they came from the other side of the fence, Natalie. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies here. We're not going to worry about them. We're just going to get the hell out of here. Use the key, Natalie. There we go. Ooh, hello. More zombies in here. Well, at least we get to meet the locals. Introduce ourselves. Another zombie coming in. Alright, then. Sorry to have to do this to you. But I will end you just like that. No refunds here, I guess. Hello. You're a bigger fella. Does that mean you're stronger? I actually don't know. No, doesn't seem to be any more resilient. So, more bullets. Bullets are a valuable resource in this game, being a survival horror. But they're also very useful against large hordes of undead. Not so much against singular zombies. That's just a waste. Now, you can run out of bullets in this game. It's not that hard. So these are the other games that Tainted Pack make. Terror at Oak Heart. I haven't played that one, although I have done a tries video of it. Massacre at the Mirage. We streamed the whole thing. That was quite good. And Suffer the Night, which is one I need to look at. I do have them all. Alright, so what's out here? Tool shed, eh? Let's go take a look at the tool shed. Might be a... What have we got on us? You know what? We don't need all this stuff. Let's drop all that. We'll keep the bandages on us for sure. And there is a blueprint here. Looks like somebody was trying to build a bomb. I should try and make it. Could be useful. I could assemble it here with the breaching charge from the truck and a few other items. Alright, so now we have an objective. We need to go and make a bomb. Well, let's keep exploring. And another winding path. Hopefully this goes somewhere good.
Wait, what is that?
Looks kind of like something out of Silent Hill. Sort of. That seemed quite uncomfortable. No matter. These things explode, but we can just run past them. It's not an issue. Oof. Now, if you run up to them, they will do an obscene amount of damage to you. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're almost a one-hit kill. So, what have we got now? Sheriff tape. So, we need to find a breaching charge, fuel, reactive chemicals, and duct tape. Bring all 4 items to the workbench located behind Rusty's pump gas station to assemble the charge.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor, calls himself Vincent, rode into Rotwood about 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with sharp eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer his services to the town. Hell, we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away. And most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. But folks talk to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection. Others say his treatments work miracles. I don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong.
Interesting. Well, the sheriff's voice is kind of odd to me. You expect a sheriff to be like middle-aged, something like that, but that sounds like a very young person talking, which is fine, but it just sticks out.